Hey man, back with another one. Vikings versus Patriots. Let's get into it. This dude's pretty good from Madden 24. I remember that. Key's pretty solid. He gonna give me hell, but I'm gonna give him hell right back.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super
Buddy.
Bowl 52, the Wonders U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
I know they're gonna have some kind of crazy meta shit.
And they can't bring him down.
Just know it.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. In motion left is Davis. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They're calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They go play action now. May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Tracy trying the right side. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Screen. Key not dumb enough to run screen.
They'll throw with May. That is caught. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I don't think I put
Coming
him
into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Douglas, the man in motion. Looking to throw. May.
Oh my goodness.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Shit, that was...
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Here's May.
Good shit.
He's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. A very costly sack there on third and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on fourth. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's fourth. Here's Christopher Dunn now for the field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And this one is right through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
I don't like the defense.
On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. Now you look at this Patriots defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
And Bigsby once more. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 4. Looking to throw McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. When you give up points on
damn, Tank, you over there punching folks?
You need to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Tyrell Dotson there on the tackle. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Here's McCarthy. And this
Come on.
complete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. McCarthy operating from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And the Vikings sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Back to the side.
He got that shit through my fucking head, bro. Come on, man.
Take over at their own 11-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense
Good shit,
take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
He's playing on
And he's
receiver.
out right at the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. From the shotgun, May with it. Flushed out right. The Vikings
Shit, Travis.
and they get that for the sack. Throwing here is May.
Shit, Dallas.
Pressure, they got him again. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays Went in the wrong direction. To throw, it's May. And he's going to go down again. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Throwing is McCarthy. Steps away to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Fighting his way through contact. Still going. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it as we resume action. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. To the air, May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. angles, doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. From the gun, it's May. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Another run by Bigsby. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. To the air with McCarthy. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Now McCarthy. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 39 yards there. A big one. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Yeah, the Vikings are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to
touchdown! Justin Jefferson from 3 yards out. And the Vikings are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. the kickoff honors following the touchdown. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
From the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Baker. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Oh, that's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. 2nd and 6. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Flushed out right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. The slot man in motion right. They'll throw with May. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Done good with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make the...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Brandon Smith picks it off, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
T.J. Hockenson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this first half.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. May.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. Slot man moves right.
May going to try to throw for it.
Rolling to his right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
A final shot before break. McCarthy. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Patriots 16.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Bigsby with a carry to begin the series.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
From the gun, Bigsby.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
3rd and 3. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good. For Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy.
Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Perry, the man in motion. McCarthy off the play fake.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
The slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ellis.
And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at at the 43-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
And that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They're going on 4th down. May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Done good with the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Patriots 23.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On play action, now McCarthy. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw McCarthy. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. here's McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson, 25 yards for the touchdown, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. That will make this a 19-point game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing here is May. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. To the air, May. Completes it to Douglas. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 34. To throw, it's May. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's May. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Flush to his right. Douglas with a grab over the middle. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Fourth down, here's May. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake May.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Pats have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Done good with the extra point.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 55 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Throwing is McCarthy.
He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. 43 yards.
And the Vikings are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 19-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll throw with May.
This one caught by Davis. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. From the shotgun, it's May.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.